big mistake a lot of tourists make unknowingly in the German-speaking world is they sit at what looks like a great table, and it's empty, and they didn't know that was the Stammtisch. And the Stammtisch, it says Stammtisch on it, and that is the table that's reserved for the regulars, and that is a major faux pas for tourists to sit at something like that. In Italy, my experience is some restaurants are more casual, and you would just grab a seat, and other restaurants you would wait to be seated like at an American restaurant. But personally, I would probably just wait at the door and get the eye contact of a waiter, because you don't want to sit where they're not going to serve you. And don't you think it would be just good style to let them put you where they want to put you?
Well, typically, I do just what you suggested. I stand around until either someone waves me to a table or comes and gets me, and it seems to work out fine.
Now, one problem here, Stephen, is they often will put tourists in a back area because it sort of cheapens the ambience of a restaurant in some waiters' feelings. Have you ever had that experience?
Not because I'm a tourist.
Okay, well, I don't know why they would do that, but I mean, this is something that tourists have a problem with. They're attracted to a restaurant because it looks just so charming. They get there and they don't realize that there's a basement or an upstairs where they will put the people who are don't look like high-end local people. So that's a concern at a classy little restaurant in Rome or something like that I've had. Where are you thinking of traveling?
Next year, probably back to Italy.
Back to Italy, yeah. It's one thing that's very important when you're choosing restaurants, Stephen, is to remember. I learned this in my own research when I'm updating the restaurant listings in my guidebooks. You go between 7 and 8:30, and the place will be either relatively quiet or filled with tourists. And then you go in at 8:30 or 9 o'clock, and all of a sudden the whole character of the place changes, and it's filled with locals. And I have found, just from my own experience, that I've misjudged places as touristy places. But I was going there when the Americans eat, which is around 7. No Europeans can eat at 7. They like to come in at 8:30 or 9. Come back at 9:30, there's not a tourist in sight. They're all gone, and the locals are coming out for their meal.
Keep that in mind.
And then, of course, new smoke-free restaurants. So you won't have smoke to deal with anymore in the restaurants in Italy.
That'll be interesting.
That's big time, and there's serious fines. I mean, some restaurants thought, this is bogus. We're going to let people smoke in our restaurants, and they were fined. Both the restaurant and the customers were fined. So that's good news. I think that's, and the other thing I would remind you when you're in Italy, Stephen, is it's very, very popular. And if you've got a restaurant that's in a guidebook or whatever, do yourself a big favor. If you're really determined to eat at that place, make a reservation. It's so easy, and you can make a reservation in English. It's essentially free from your hotel room, and then and the restaurant prefers that also, whether they're locals or tourists.
Oh, good advice.
Okay. Thanks for your call, Stephen.
Well, thank you very much.
Okay, bye. Chuck in Florida. Chuck, are you there?
Yes,